Y'all, welcome to my channel, Mama Fox Studios. This is Missy, and we're on build number 6 of our classical library. So on our last library, it starts as it should. On our last build, we built our second bookshelf and got it all in place. And yes, these should have only had 2 books in them, and I force fed 3 into each. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, and those are the small ones. So they did say we needed 80, and I made 84. So hopefully if these are not supposed to be there, we'll have only 1 extra instead of 4 extra. I'm hoping. I do like the look of this shelf because they're all uniform, right? And I like the look of these shelves because they're just mismatched. I wish I would have mismatched these instead of going large, small, small, large. I wish I would have mixed them up. But other than that, I think it's coming along swimmingly. It's looking very nice. This is an odd little shelf sticking out. I don't know why. Of course, one of my books popped up and I just left it. That's fine. So we're going to set this up onto the side out of our way because we're going to make some more. We're going to do a side door assembly. So we need H4. Just jumping right in here. There it is. H4 is at the bottom. And then what do we need? C, 4, 5, and 6. Four, where's 4? 4, 5, and 6. I'm kind of smashing up the edges of my my tool here. I get that they put pieces within pieces to save room, and that saves money, but geez, they're kind of just irritating sometimes. 4, 5. And 6. And then we're going to need 7. Tear up the top one of that. And then 18. 18 is the big one here. Okay, this is just coming out. Oh, the whole thing's coming out. All right. 18 is the bottom one. 20 is the top one. We need both. And then 10, oh, back over here. We're going to need C10, 12, right below it, 16, which is up here in this middle section, and then 19, which is up on the metal part that came out. Okay, so that's it for this part of the board. That can go in our box. Okay, and then, okay, so those are all the C's. Let's do that. Then we got a couple more. Oh, no, we got a couple more. Hang on. C2. C2 is the big one here. And then 2 of the C17 here. And now 2 of the E20s. And E20s are the long ones here. Come on, let go. Let go. I don't want to break the feet down here, so it's pretty pretty thick wood. You just don't want to get it like caught and it twist it, because then that could very easily break it. So just be careful. All right, so you know what comes next, guys. Sorry, this is the boring part, I know. Fast forward if you want, but I'm gonna do it because I've done it on all the others so far. So this morning, I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, because I'm filming a second time today. So if I did, just ignore me. But when I went to upload my video this morning, it wanted to do that good old YouTube says can't show preview. I mean, I know that now means code for we're not going to play your video as is. You need to do something to fix it. And one video I just simply could not fix. And that is, I'm so sorry when that happens, but there's just nothing I can do because nothing I do works. Today something did work though. I was able to change the format, so I just changed it by 1 degree, like 1 degree up. Or it wouldn't format in my normal one, so I had to do it in a different program. And it worked. And then it uploaded, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Because it was the final on the, what did I do last? Oh, the honey dessert talk. It was the final one, and I was just like, oh, you cannot just not put this on there. Like, no way. So it worked for me. Yay, I was so excited. I was just like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Although I don't know who I was thanking. I was just being thankful. Do. Oh, we had such a good dinner tonight. It's hot here already, y'all. I mean, it only was 86, but this house seems to hold the heat pretty good in the evening. So I was fine all during the day, and now the heat's leaving outside, and now it's baking in our house. It didn't help that I didn't have my fan on earlier, my overhead fan. So now that's on. That will help dissipate some of the heat. But oof, our pool will be here next week. They're packaging it now. It's just an above ground, but it's pretty big, and that's what we're used to. So yay, I'm happy. It's a monster. It's going to take up our whole backyard. Like, there's almost going to be no walk area beyond the sides of the pool. But that's okay. Okay, I'm not even going to look to see how perfect those are. Just, they are what they are. Got more nail stuff. I don't have time. It's late tonight. I'm redoing my nails right before bed. And I don't know if I'll have time tomorrow. Although they are green for St. Patrick's. St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow. And I'm going to be online with some friends. Hence the green. So I'm going to try to change them soon after, probably not before my next recording, so, but pretty soon. New nails. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I have some that are pink with the black tips. Those are honestly my favorite. Just like a French manicure, but with black tips instead of white. And I have a set of those. I might put those on with either some stamps or decals. I'm not sure which one I want to do yet. We're busting through these, get these done. This is we've got a lot of things to build now. I was just kind of glancing through the book, and we're now going to just build. So I know time is taken up when I do this, but that's part of my build, so sorry, not sorry. These ones are nice. We don't have to do the whole big side because they're not going to show, and I know that. So we're just doing the edges that will be showing. And this is the reason why I pulled them all, so I could just get this done in one shot, and then we can just build it all and then move on to the next one. Last piece. I was talking to a friend today. He drives for work, and he had like an hour in between pickups, so he called and we were just chit-chatting, and he was saying, so like if I came to visit, which that would be awesome, but if I came to visit, like what do you do around there? I said, in this town it's one of two things, unless you stay at home. You either gamble at the casinos across the river in Laughlin, Nevada, or you're a river rat and play on the river. So that's kind of the options. Now they do have like shows and stuff at the casinos, so I think he was maybe interested in that, like pick a time to come visit while there's a couple of good shows in town, like concerts. So I'll have to be checking into our concert status and see who we got coming up soon. That would definitely be when I take a few days off. All right, let's put this baby together. So here is our back, and we want C4, which is oh, it's this one. It's just upside down. Okay, so we want the little hole at the bottom and the notch up top, and then C5 is going in the top one. C5 is the smaller one. It's going color up. It's going in this top notch here. Okay, it's going to go through. I just broke it, you guys. Damn it. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, I just broke. Okay, I don't want to show you. I don't want to show you. I broke both pieces. Oh my gosh. Wait, no. Okay, I did. Oh, whew. Okay, I think we're okay. I thought I broke this piece off. How would I have broken that piece off? I don't know, but I thought I did. And this piece is not all the way broken off yet. So we're just going to put a little bit of super glue on the boo-boo. And now, can't stick my finger right on it because it'll... Yep, there it went. Damn it. Okay, let's get this in first. There we go. Okay. And now, let's use our Aleene's Original Tacky Glue. Oh, no, 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 no. We're going to use the Turbo Tacky pen. I keep forgetting about these. And then I'm just going to kind of glue it right down to the big board also. Come on. Stay straight. Cover up any boo-boos. Okay, and then now C6 goes in the bottom one. Let's try not to do a repeat. Let's not rinse and repeat. Okay. Oh, because I gotta glue it anyways, because look at that. Woohoo, woohoo. Okay, if you don't want to glue them, you don't have to. I just don't feel like it's secure when it's that loose, so I just put little drops of glue. Whoop, throw that around. And that will just help it hold it in. Okay, and then these are gonna go 1, 2, so there's a red square right here. So I don't know if you guys can, my dog's gotta say hi to everyone. If you guys can see that little red square marked around it. This is where this, hold on. Okay, it's going from the inside one, the two inside the red square. Sorry, that was stupid that it took me a minute, but it did. Remember, to me, that sound does not mean it's breaking. In my experience, to me, in my experience, that sound means it's going into where it should go. And it's a nice tight fit. So we probably didn't have to glue this one down because it did go through this back one and very tightly, but the glue was already there. All right, so now C20. Okay, we have to glue C20 on. Okay, so we're going to use our Turbo Tacky glue from Aleene's. And okay, so now we just want to give this a gentle squeeze. Gentle squeeze, otherwise it just like pours out. Okay, this is probably going to squeeze out all over from underneath it, but that's okay. It dries clear. Most white glues, I'm not saying all, most white glues dry clear. So just know what you're working with. But I will go ahead and they'll dry clear, but there will be a little bit of a raised area where the extra glue is. So if I can, just go ahead and scrape off any that I see very prevalent. Good enough for me. All right, and then C18 is also a glue-on, okay? I know I tend to overglue, but that's okay. You don't have to if you don't want to. All right, so now this is going to go on the red line. Make sure you're not covering up this hole that we're going to stick one in just a second. Just going to take a quick second, clean up a little bit more. Okay, and then we're going to take C7 and it goes right in the center with the painted facing up. There we go. Whoop, I'm a little bit crooked on the there. Okay, so there we go. And then, okay, so now we want to put what do I got? C12, 10, 16, and 19. C12, nope, I mixed them up. C12 is here. C10 is going to go notch up, and we're going to go on the front of here. All right, and then down, the notch is going down into C16 in that hole. All right, and then C19 is going on the front, just like the last one did. All right, and so this is now going to go in these two bottom holes. You don't want to push on the front of this one right in front because it got nothing to grip. I mean, it's got nothing. Oh, okay, I'm not in the back one. You're going to just pop it right off if you do. Almost. Whoop, it popped the back one out. Oh, it's bent up over here. This one on the side, this little arch, is a little bit too low, I guess. There we go. Now we're in good and tight. All right. So then we've got the front. Okay, wait. See, the C2s are going to come, and the notches are going to come out facing us. So we're going to put them in the sides here. The two side notches. Ah, maybe if I turn around I could see what I was doing, huh? Oh, okay, so these are going to notch in those there too. The stairs are going to notch in. Oh, we missed the top one. These things hurt my fingers. So even if you didn't have flat tweezers, you know, you could use this. I've done that before. Okay, looks like we're in good there. And there, now we got to do the same thing on the other side. I need to just make sure I'm good up and down. Oh, don't push on that side, Missy. Why is this one so much harder? Probably because of these, because now it doesn't have anywhere to go to if it's not lined up. That's why. There we go. Here we go, here we go. To the next man in the three-piece. Oh, sorry, shoop's been stuck in my head all day. Salt and pepper. Shoop, shoop-a-doop. Okay, I think I'm good everywhere. Nice and tight on my, nope, not up here all the way. There we go. Okay, and now this one is going to just on the top too. So it's going to sit. There we go. Okay. These are going to drive me crazy. These are getting a little bit of glue down because otherwise they're just going to be like pop, pop, pop. And you know I ain't going for that. I did not need that much glue. Oh. I was gonna say, how fast is Turbo Tacky glue? I don't know. I don't use it enough. I need to remember. Oh, almost. Come on. I think I remember that about this is it kind of, it wants to leak a little bit if it's laid down on its side. I don't think that'll hold it up. I can do it like that. Okay. Oh, this one's down. This one's down good. This one almost is, but I did this one first, so that's to be expected. And then, oh, I almost lost it. We have our last one here. It's gonna go like that. Okay. I think we're good. And then this one is going to go yeah, like that. I can't push down on it because it's inset. So we want this flat side up front. And this needs to go down into the second set of tabs. There we go. There we go. Okay, that is our side door. All right, so now we're going to put this sideways right here. So there's two holes in back and one, the very next one up from the fireplace. You definitely have to give the bottom here a little bit of support. Otherwise, you're just going to crack it. Go in. Okay. Hold your ears. We're going to hammer. Did it go in at all? I don't know. I don't think so. Nope. Jeez. I'm gonna break something, you guys. Literally, I'm so scared. Okay, I felt the one in front go all the way in. I'm gonna hit it with the hammer a couple more times just to make sure. I think we're good. Oh, guess what? Oh no, that's, I thought our fireplace popped up. No, we're good, we're good. That was on the back side. Okay, all right. So now we have a side door. I guess that's what they're calling it, a side door. I don't know. And there we go. So set that up there. Let's keep building. Next we're doing bookcase number 3. So we need C14. C14 is a big one here. And then we need C8 right here. We'll grab the E's in a second because now I need C13. 1, 2, 3, all 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we need C11, 2 of them. These are going in between the shelves there. All right, and then, oh, we still have C9. Wasn't C9 supposed to go somewhere? Let me just, oh no, it goes at the bottom of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull C9 because it'll go at the very bottom at the end. Okay, so woohoo, our first full board. Oh no, we still have this piece. But no, I gotta keep that piece. So we have to know what number it is. Not that I won't know, but you know what I mean. All right, so I need 2 of the E16s. Okay, these are bendable. So be very careful when popping these out. Oh, they're not. They just look like it. Oh my gosh, I really thought they were. Oh, I was trying to be so careful. They're not. Oh, and then we need E21 and 22. 21 is here. And 22 is here. I think that's all our pieces. I seriously thought it was one of those bendable ones because we do have one like that. So I thought we had more. But nope, 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 nope. It tricked me. It got me good. Okay, let's just speed through these as fast as we can. Let's not mark all over the front though, Missy, come on. See those? Oh, they are. Okay, I am tripping, you guys. Those are. But they're such a small bend, like just barely. It's just an arch. It's not really a bend. Yeah, I was like, the sides are even cut in, and then I realized, oh my gosh, the sides are, this edge here is cut because they're bendable. So if we have trouble, I had a good suggestion from a viewer. They said to soak it in water, the piece, or dampen it with water. That's what it was, dampen it with water, and then bend it as it was damp. It allowed it to. I think he said he put it in the microwave, so the heat, the hot. Don't do it on my word, because I haven't done it myself. But if we have some trouble, we may be nuking some stuff today. I don't know. I wish they gave us extras of at least that, one of those. Generally, a lot of times so I've done some 3D puzzles, which this did say 3D puzzle. Oh no, I guess the company also makes 3D puzzle. I just keep marking that. But a lot of times if they have that accordion file, they'll give you an extra piece on a lot of them. Especially the smaller ones, which that one is definitely a small one. So no extra pieces here. Because trust me, if they had given us an extra piece, I would have tried the microwave thing just to see. I think it was just dampening it and then stick it in the microwave for like 10 or 15 seconds. But like I said, don't do it on my account. I don't remember the exact instructions they told me. I'd have to go look again. And I have not tried it myself. So I guess I'm just saying, like, do it your own accord. Your own peril. I don't know. Do. Took a trip around the house sleepwalking last night again. Oh my gosh, tripped me out. I was just remembering because I was telling my friend about it. He was like, oh my gosh, I cannot even imagine sleepwalking. I said, no, neither could I till I started doing it. My friends in high school said I did it in high school, but I don't remember doing it. So I don't know. And I don't know why I wouldn't remember, but they swear, but I don't remember at all. 2 more. Yeah, sorry if you can hear my parents there. Whoop. Keep. Last one. Last edge. It's like clap on. The clapper. Oh my goodness, it's almost bedtime. I'm getting a little loopy. Sorry guys. Okay, on here we want to take the 2 E16s and they're going to be the notches in, and they're going to go on these 2 edges here. So I'm going to put one in first. No, I'm going to go over to. Oh, no. Don't break. There we go. Oh my gosh, I seriously thought I broke the the little tab here. Ooh. Okay, can we do the other one without any breakage? So you just kind of got to get them both lined up. Okay, and then C8 goes right underneath them. With the painted side up. Why are you not going all the way in? Hammer time. Oh, yeah. There we go. We got them in. Without any breaks. Okay. Whew. All right, now we're going to build these. So we need a C13. They're all going to be facing to the right. Okay. So we're just going to put one of these. So C11 is going to go in the color side to the left, tab to the back. And it's going to go right in the center there. Yep, I peeled a little bit of it off. All right, and then another one down here. All right, so we've got a little eye. Now we're going to create one more just the same way. Color to the left, tab to the back. Color up top, going in. What did I do to that one? Okay, so we have two like eyes here, and these are going to go, that one in the tab, one in top, one in the bottom of the big one here. And our tabs are over to the right. Okay, and now we want to put E21 . Wait, what? Oh yeah, okay. It's going, E21 is going on the right side. So it's going to go in all four of these and the two on the back piece of wood. Why are you not going down? You're all lined up. There's one. I've never used this hammer so much in all of my builds. It's like halfway on, so I know it's lined up. There it goes. Sheesh. There it goes. Whew. All right, and then the other one is going on the other side, and it's just the two into the side of the, oh, wait, there's one on the bottom. Okay, so two into the side and the other tab on the bottom. So flat side up top. Okay, there is our third bookcase, and it's a small book / large books DIY free placement. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 up top on seeing their spines, 6 seeing their spines, 2 laying down, 5 spines, 4 laying down. Okay, so let's grab our books. Oh geez, where are we at? Oh, we're at 52. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and stock this. Okay, so 6. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the glue pen. Oh yeah, I stood it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some glue just right on the inside there. Okay, we can't go all the way to the edges. I think I'm going to go all big here because there's so much space above them that I think the small ones would just look like really, really small. Yep. Wow. Okay, there's our 6 up top. And then it's 6 standing up over here. And then 2 on their sides over there. Now this one we can mix up. I'm going to go big. Whoop, wrong side. Small. Small. Big. That's 4. I'm going to go small, big. Okay, and then we need two stacked on each other to lay down on their sides. So I'm going to choose two big ones. I'm going to go ahead and put them on top of each other here, and then lay them in there. All right, top two shelves. Now we need 4 laying just like this, only 4 stacked over here, and then 5, yeah, 5 on there. You know what I mean? So I'm going to put the 5 in. Go little, big, little, big. No, don't tip. Oh geez, now I'm wrecking everything. Oh, we'll go big, big. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Somehow it turned and slid in behind the other books. I swear it went, like, fell over, and then it went behind the other books. What in the world? No, it did it again. Oh my gosh. It went in behind them. Now you're just telling me more glue, Missy. More glue. Stick more glue in there. Of course that's what it's telling me. There we go. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to do 4 stacked up. I'm going to do 2 large and then 2 small. No. Okay, it's a bit of a messy stack, and I'm okay. I'm all good with that. I like a messy stack. Okay, now let's flip the page. I know we're an hour, but let's finish loading this up so we can put it in on our bottom. So small book, large book, DIY free placement. 5. So 5 across here, out. So like stacked back, front, back, front, back. Come on, I don't want too much glue to come out, but I need a little bit more to come out. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to do big in the back. We don't want them too far back. And then 2 little ones in the front. Right, just like, whoop, my back ones fell back. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna leave that up for a minute. And then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 5 and 5, and then, oh, we forgot. Yep, here's our bottom piece. Dang it. Where does it go? Skinny side out towards the front. You got to push one in. You got to get all the way in. That way this one will have the space to come up. Don't push on those top ones. Jeez. Oh, damn it. Don't push on any of them, Missy. I'm glad that wasn't full of books. Ah. There's a little tab, 2 tabs there. Okay, let's see what I ruined. I pushed this one over, pull it back up. That was the only one so far. Okay, so what did I say? 5, 5, and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 6 big and 8 little left. Okay. And I'm just going to put these randomly in. Only thing I'm trying not to do is I'm trying not to repeat the same pattern on the shelves as far as like big little. Whoops. No, come back here. Damn it. Okay. Oops. Shoot, that one's on backwards. Two, three, nope, it's on backwards. Backwards again. How did I do that twice? Jeez, Missy. I swear. And number 5. So these are kind of messy, and that's fine with me, because I think library stacks are generally kind of messy. Okay, now our 12 on the bottom. I knew you were going to fall over. It's 5. Six, so there's half of them. They're a little gnat. Not anymore. 7. 8. I'm going to trade this for a different, bit of more color. Nope, don't take back. I think only 11's in here. Maybe I counted wrong. Dang it. I'm not even fighting it. I'll just make the end book kind of tilt a little bit, because that's what it wants to do anyways. Actually, I'm going to put this one. It's a bit more colorful. A bit more glue in there. I wiped it all off. So I'm only putting 10 books in my bottom shelf. The other 2 can just, so there we go. Let me get, that's a large one, needs to go there. Get these put away so I don't lose them. Bring forward our base here. Oh, and this one is going to go right here. There's a one for this one on the right next to our side door, and then on the back. And we're just trying not to push on the top unless you push back by the plate, by the back piece. Because yeah, you gotta push. Well, that's not gonna. It's almost all the way in. Yeah, that's not gonna hold. Okay, I'm too worried about the books not being dried, so that's why I'm having some trouble getting it in. I don't want to be pressing on wood that's not completely dry and the books in there. So we're gonna let this sit and dry, and then on our next one, when we come back, we will put that in. And then we have a small book desk and chair, 2 of them, and a third chair, and then a small cabinet and a desk and a small book desk, 3. And then we start putting the outsides together. So we got a few more things to build here. All right, but we're getting there, and I'm thinking it's looking pretty dang. Whoops, oops, 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 oops. It's looking pretty dang good, you guys. If I do say so myself. So, why is this? What is happening with my wood here? Huh? It was all combobbled. Okay, don't smash the light. All right, well, if you guys are still here, you know how it goes. Thank you so very much. You are the true rock stars. I honestly mean that, you guys. Seriously, you make this so much fun for me. Sorry, I'm just kind of cleaning as we go. So, thank you again, and I hope to see you on the next build. Bye, guys.